Welcome back, everybody. A little while ago, I checked out Sugarland Babe featuring Taylor Swift, which Taylor wrote, right? I prefer that version, I think, to Taylor's version of it. There was a backing vocal that wasn't in hers that I think that could be a whole new song in itself. But anyway, this woman in Sugarland, her voice was just something else, wasn't it, man? And something about her attitude and, I don't know, the way she moved. A lot of people have recommended or suggested I take a listen to Stay, so that's what I'm going to
do. I've been sitting here staring at the clock on the wall, and I've been laying here praying she won't call. It's just another call from home, and you'll get it and be gone, and I'll be crying. And I'll be begging you, baby, beg you not to leave, but I'll be left here waiting with my heart on my sleeve. Oh, for the next time we'll be here seems like a million years, and I think I'm dying. What do I have to do to make you see?
Man, I mean, this is like, her voice sounds great. Let me start it again. I mean, I was thinking, as I began to play that, I was thinking, should I have checked out a live version of it? I mean, I need to give it more of a chance. The voice sounds great and stuff, But I'm just noticing, even though it's like obviously not live, she's getting. I think I noticed this about her in the Babe video. She's invested, in what she's doing. Sometimes you see people in music videos and they're kind of going through the motions, but there's not just the emotion in her face. Look how she's just sort of, holding on to or like. It's like a nervous thing, isn't it? It's... I don't know what it is she's doing, but I recognise it, It's very human, isn't it?
I've been sitting here staring at the clock on the wall, and I've been laying here praying.
Okay, she's playing with the key ring or something there. I thought it was a ring.
It's just another call from home, and you'll get it and be gone, and I'll be crying. And I'll be begging you, baby, beg you not to leave, but I'll be left here waiting with my heart on my sleeve. Oh.
What she does great as well is, she's got the power, but when she dips into that sort of whisper, is that what great singers do? Well, because it's one thing having power, isn't it? It's another thing having range. But it's another thing altogether, I think, learning to, or being able to express yourself, I suppose. What am I trying to say? Just because you've got range as a singer, or you've got power as a singer, doesn't necessarily make you a good singer, you know what I mean? Maybe the same with acting, It's I'm not sure what it is, but I love trying to work it out, I guess. Something I'm going through at the minute, I guess, is that for all of the years I played in bands, power in my voice, that was the thing, I had an okay range, But I was very much used to singing powerfully, and it's only in recent months, I suppose, that I'm learning to be intimate with it, I guess, and I never really utilised the deepness or those low notes that I can hit. I never really used that before, probably because I couldn't get the power behind it. But I've realised now, that I can kind of do that. If you check out my cover of Lover by Taylor Swift, which is on here. I start off like deep and low with that, you know, and then mic technique. Mic technique's another thing, you know. If you're a real good singer, you've got to learn, you know, automatically how far and how, well, it's a bad example, I guess, but you know what I mean? Like, that's another thing altogether. Something when I played in like rock and roll bands, I never really had to deal with too much, I suppose, or worry about too much, because it's just full on, foot to the floor. Let's start it again one more time. I haven't got to the chorus yet, right?
I've been sitting here staring at the clock on the wall, and I've been laying here praying she won't call. It's just another call from home, and you'll get it and be gone, and I'll be crying. And I'll be begging you, baby, beg you not to leave, but I'll be left here waiting with my heart on my sleeve. Oh, for the next time we'll be here seems like a million years, and I think I'm dying. What do I have to do to make you see she can't love you like me? Why don't you stay? I'm down on my knees. I'm so tired of being lonely. Don't I?
So man, that's cool, isn't it? There's some tears coming there. Well, a couple of things. First, they reminded me kind of like a Mazzy Star, you know, how there was Hope Sandoval and Dave Roback, I think the guitar player was. It isn't often like it's a beautiful combination, isn't it? Just a dude on a guitar and a beautiful, beautiful singer. But when she was playing with her fingers earlier, it did give me like I was thinking of I don't know why really, but I was thinking of the Nothing Compares to You video, you know, Sinead O'Connor, and how she breaks down in that at the end, and now I can see her, you know, I don't know her name, I'm afraid, but
like
well enough, you know.
Why don't you stay? I'm down on my knees. I'm so tired of being lonely. Don't I give you what you need when she calls you to go? There is one thing you should know: we don't have to live this way. Baby, why don't you stay?
This is a gorgeous tune, isn't it, man? The subtle production is really cool as well. There's just some very sort of simple, I don't know, organs or synths or keys going on in the background, man, that just do so much for it. Really cool.
Stay. I'm down on my knees. I'm so tired of being lonely. Don't I give you what you need when she calls you to go? There is one thing you should know: we don't have to live this way. Baby, why don't you stay?
Yeah, that dude's eyes are blue, aren't they, man? Wow.
You keep telling me, baby,
Makes me think of
things
New York.
when you leave her arms and forever being mine. But I don't think that's the truth, and I don't like being used, and I'm tired of waiting. It's too much pain to have to bear. To love a man you have to share. Why don't you stay? Down on my...
Man, it's a heavy, mixed up subject matter as well, isn't it, man? Well, being the other woman, being lonely. I'm just really impressed, I suppose, with a like commitment to this, because it's not like a live performance, is it? You know, but not only the commitment that she has and the emotion she has for the visually for this, it just lines up with the studio recording. Awesome, doesn't it? And there's progression throughout it, you know, in the emotion.
Why don't you stay? I'm down on my knees. I'm so tired of being lonely. Don't I give you what you need when she calls you to go? There is one thing you should know. We don't have to live this way. Baby, why don't you stay? I can't take it any longer, but my will is getting stronger, and I think I know.
Lost it a little bit there. Cool. Oh, isn't that beautiful, man?
I can't waste another minute after all that I've put in it. I've given you my best. Why does she get the best of you? So the next time
She's convinced me. I'd stay. Would you stay? She's convinced me. Yeah, beautiful, isn't it?
why does she get the best of you? So the next time
I mean, painful and, you know,
you wanna leave
but
her
beautiful.
bed for mine. Why don't you stay? I'm up off my knees. I'm so tired of being lonely. You can't give me what I need when she begs you not to go. There is one thing you should know. I don't have to live this way. Baby, why don't you stay?
So actually, so I'm not sure now. Is she singing from the perspective of the other woman, or is she like the wife and he's leaving for the other woman? I mean, I guess not permanently, but so yeah, or is it nondescript? You know, because it could be either, man, right? That if it could be either, then that would be interesting.
I'm up off my knees. I'm so tired of being lonely.
Often that kind of vagueness helps with songs, doesn't it? You know, it can mean different things to different
when
people.
she begs you not to go, there is one thing you should know. I don't have to live this way. Baby, why don't you stay?
Nice, man. Nice. Simple, man. But, I mean, yeah, just a guitar, some subtle organs. Not much else, right? You know, just a voice carrying it all the way through. Nice. Recommend me some live versions to check out of that, if there are any good ones, and I'll check those out. Thanks for joining me, everybody. Have a good week. See you later.